Hello, I'm Blake Scarlevi with Route 16. I've got another quick pro tip for you. This tip comes from my colleague Tom Damana. It's something he noticed in the Maker portal when you're doing customizations, specifically for option set values. So it seems like Microsoft snuck in a long-waited, highly requested feature. I've checked release notes. I haven't seen any information about this. It was in some documentation, but with like no information at all. So it seems like something that was just kind of silently added in. But if you found release notes on this or information, please comment and let me know. But let's check it out. So I'm going to customize my account table. I've added a custom option set value. So let's go take a look at the options here. So I just have four options. This is all standard, right? Um, but if I go to edit one of these values, um, there's this additional properties, which has been here. But what's new is this hidden checkbox. Um, so it makes it sound like we can essentially deactivate individual values in an option set, which is something that the community has been asking for a really long time. Um, so let's give it a try. So I'll hop over here to the form and show you the type field on the account form. I see my four values as I expect. Let's hop back. So we made nonprofit, we made that hidden. Save this and save the option set as well. Then of course we have to publish. And now come back here, gonna refresh the form. And pick my type. And now, nope, it's still, let's try this refresh again. Set it published. There we go. So now I only see the three values. I don't see the nonprofit that I hid and the customizations. Uh, so this is something we've been asking for a long time. If you have a value that was existing for a while and certain records are using that value, but going forward, you don't want that as a choice anymore. So if you would delete it, it would, get rid of that value from the previous records. Uh, but instead, if you just want to deactivate it, so existing records can still hold that value in the database, this is a good way to do that. Now you still doesn't allow you to dynamically hide and show. It's just whether it's uh, shown by default or you can hit that hidden checkbox. So you'll still need extra customizations if you want to dynamically do it. But this is great for like moving forward if you don't want a value to show up. Uh, and I also tested what happens to existing records, right? Uh, Records that had that value selected, but you now hidden it. So this Abbott and Sons has nonprofit, which we've hidden. So we come in here and you can see it's grayed out now. Uh, so if I do go like switch to C Corp, uh, nonprofit here is still grayed out. So I can't switch back once I switch off of it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But I do like the way they did this because a lot of times if you like use customizations to remove that value and you go to an existing record, it's going to just like pick another value, or maybe it'll be null. But if it's a required field and you go to save it, it can't be null, so you have to pick something else. But with this approach, it's going to let you keep that old value if on existing records, but on newer records, or records that didn't have that value selected, it just won't be there. So I like the way that user experience is. It makes sense to me. And yeah, this is a long-awaited feature. Thanks for Microsoft sneaking this in there. But yeah, again, if you've seen information on it, comment and let me know. I'm curious to check it out. But I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.